the man himself, Amit Shah.
The man himself, you know, Vasu, the question will arise at some stage in the course of the next 5 years after Mr. Modi, who?
Yes.
Because after all, he is reaching the, you know, the age of the Margdarshak Mandal at some point.
Yes.
And then the question will arise as to the successor. And I think we have no doubt about who the successor is at this moment. I think it is Mr. Amit Shah.
And there he is greeting Mulayam Singh Yadav very affectionately.
Yes, he is the effective number 2 now, I would say, in the government. He has delivered this election. He is the whiz kid election manager, and now he's probably going to have a very high post in the government. So I think Mr. Amit Shah is now certainly poised as the successor to Mr. Narendra Modi. I think he is someone who has not only proved his credentials but also enjoys the Prime Minister's complete trust. He also is, I think, going to continue as the BJP party president, which really shows how indispensable he is towards for the entire BJP, for the BJP at the moment. So I think the focus is on trust, it's on continuity. There's not a lot of lateral entry. Mr. Modi is not that much of a risk taker when it comes to governance, Vasu and Nidhi. You know, he's a risk taker in campaigning. He is a risk taker in his politics. But when it comes to governance, he tends to err on the side of caution.
Sure.
He tends to err on the side of pragmatism. I think if you look at the caste composition, for example, of the new cabinet, you'll find a strong OBC contingent, which shows that there's a new identity to the BJP. It is very much a rooted OBC party. You'll see a lot of attention paid to the states where the BJP intends to grow. Anurag Thakur there. But, you know, not a lot of lateral entries, as you pointed out, because the lateral entries actually haven't had a very good run in NDA 1.
But does it also reflect, Sanjay Kumar, you know, that there is a certain lack of bench strength that the BJP has, that there are a limited number of people really that the Prime Minister can depend on and make them ministers?
I don't know whether Prime Minister has a limited number of people on whom he depends. And they have already been in government for 5 years, and it takes time for the Prime Minister to, you know, have trust in the new people. The list which was read out by Vasu clearly indicates that there is a mix. There are about 12 or 14 newcomers, maybe the first timers, who are going to be the minister. Large number of them are going to be those who have been in the ministry in
16
the last
first timers, 1/6.
First timers.
At the moment, 1/6.
First timers.